Hello, this is Anton from the Not Scary AI, the great channel with podcasts, with AI news like this video. And today I'm sharing with you news from this week in the technology, in the artificial intelligence and services. Okay, let's start. We start from the AI 2. It's a company who making the OLMO 2 model. They share this great model. It's a lot of the tokens and something like this. And for myself, it's more interesting. It's a AI 2 playground. It's a great playground for the two choices. First choice is the chatbot, when you can speaking with a model and ask the questions and so on. And the second variant, it's working with the code. We can making code for the Python and other language for programming. Yeah, it's a great. I highly recommend. It's integrations, generating text, programming helps, and so on. And this is a great choice from the one of the C-level from the Microsoft. Next news from the Lightricks startup. They announced LTX Vid Studio, and it works with video. And let's look here. For me, the quality it's a little bit better, but not so old. For example, this girls, it's not bad. It's flowers. It's great. Yeah, we can use it in our video like footage. Here is, I think it's awesome, right? Astronaut, it's not bad, without any bad sectors or 4 or 5 hands elephant. It's amazing, and we really can use it for this fisherman. It's not good, but it's okay. And this guy, it's not so good too. It's problem with hand and body. But this is great. Yep, it's a good idea to check new models, and try to using for our projects. And I want to share with you new players in this area. Yep. Next, from news from Runway, but not about video. Runway announced frames. That it's a special service to creating photos, Runway and photos, and making in from the prompt, and the quality it's so high. Yeah, I like it. And I think it's one part of the ecosystem when on the one hand we have the frames and making photos. On the other hand, we have great quality to making the video. For example, that's other news from the Runway. They're making expand video. Here is. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Machine learning and AI technology to making this from the one side it's expand video, from the other side text prompting or guiding images and making it dynamic crash zooms. It put in and out reviews. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good news. It's a good news from the ecosystem of Runway, expand video, and additional it's a new frames. Okay. Next, Stability AI. They announced a new model, free model to working with images. They can make upscale. It's a little bit blur, and this is good resolution, 8K and 16K. Great. It's a Canny, leverage Canny H maps to generate images. And the third, it's the depth maps, depth FM, guide image generations. Yeah, it's 3 models and additional in the Stability AI for the creators. You can choose it for your needs. Okay. And next, 3 news from the NVidia. First, it's a collaboration with NVidia and Shutterstock. You can input it's an image or a text like prompt. On the output, it's a 3D model. Yeah, for example, this is good thing. Yeah, it's working amazing. You have 50 generation, and I think it's a new method for guys working with the 3D and other things. Next, from the NVIDIA and working with the audio.
You can guide Fugatto to create
a model named Fugatto. On the start, we write prompt. I'm going to
new experiences,
and we can hear audio output. I think it's great, and this is change. This direction because it's a good quality. I have the third news from the NVIDIA. It's a new model named Sana. It's open source, collaboration with NVIDIA, Tsinghua University, and other. It's open source model for the for images. It's great quality. Making from the prompt. Great resolution. I think it's have a lot of the new features. It's interesting how it's generated in the laptop. It's so high speed. It's amazing. It's really interesting. But I'm interested what's amount for using server or additional, and I don't have information about it because I think we can find it a little bit later. Okay. Next news from the ElevenLabs. It's a sound AI service, and they announced a new feature. It's a information. It's a online podcast creator. For example, we share for the service the text, and the next 2 actors dub it.
Book. Yeah, I know, right? And she does it all in those tiny glass slippers. Unreal.
Now you can generate your own podcast.
Yeah, it's a good idea. On the start, it's in the text, it's output, it's audio, and you can use it in the ElevenLabs 11 Reader. Yeah, special apps for audiobooks and podcasts. Gen FM. Next news from the Antropic. 3 news. First big news. Antropic create model context protocol. In the technology, in the automation, we have API. special protocol to connect our services to another services. Antropic create a model MCP, a special protocol to connect AI models to other services. And this is really interesting because it's a first, I think, first player who created, and this is more. We don't need a lot of the time to connect our AI tools to, for example, Google Drive, Slack, GitHub, Postgres, and other. And I think it's the next future when we can connect our services, what we need, to other services. And I like it. Other two news, it's working in the chat. First, where in chat we can choose style, normal, explanatory, formal, and the tools ask what we need. For example, formal, clean, and unpolished responses consists short and more difficult responses as explanatory. Okay, and we can create custom styles. For creating custom styles, we need to upload our document like PDF or other like TXT. Yep. And after that, the service can create content in our style. It's great for content for the bloggers, for the, I think, experts and guys who need to save their style in generations. Okay. Kling AI, it's AI service who making text to images, present AI virtual try-on. We can use the garment. We select the model or create our model, and we can generate one or two numbers of the what we want. For example, here and here, and after that we generate two things. You can upload our goods, our clothes, and it's really amazing. I don't have subscriptions and I think at the time it's not so short. Okay, let's go on to the next news. Next, it's a new AI service, Echo Mimic version 2, who can making experts, and they working from the 3 steps: audio lips, audio head, and audio global. It's really interesting. For example, here.
We hope Ecomimic V2 can bring you a better experience.
And all the models, it's sync with it. A reference image, driving audio, hand pose. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. It's open source, if I correctly understand, and we can use it in our projects. Here, photos. Yeah, the quality is not bad. I recommend to choose it you in your projects. Oh, great. I hope it works. You can upscale it, expand. Yeah, it works. Okay, and the last news from the CEO of Perplexity. You can remember of the last week Perplexity announced that they make an online shop for e-commerce without, you don't need to go to the internet shops, and we can buy the goods in the Perplexity inside. And now the CEO Araving shared information about hard device under $50. You can answer your question about something And if this post gets more than 5,000 likes, we will definitely make it. Now it's 10,000. Oh yeah, it's more than 5,000. Yeah, waiting for the device. And guys, try to remember the AI pin and Perplexity integrate to the iPhone and so on. Yeah, it's all news. My name is Anton. It's Not Scary AI. Subscribe to our channels, watch our podcasts, my AI news, and other. And see you on the next week. Have a good day and bye bye.